everybody, welcome to another broadcast of Fury and Warriors. Today we are playing, well, Titanfall 2, again, if you couldn't tell by the screen. I mean, come on, I think Respawn Entertainment only ever made Titanfall. So today we are going to start off with actually some multiplayer. Then we're going to swap over to the campaign. Sorry if you hear someone rustling in the background, that'd be my grandmother. Daisy, come on. It's just a dog. And my dog is also sniffing around. Anyways, let's see. What are we using here? We'll use a flatline, I guess. I guess we'll... Yeah, so far we'll be using flatline. Eventually you'll be able to get this gun, which is somewhat better all around. And as far as, but it'll act as like a small little DMR for us. And on the note of a DMR is the sniper rifle. The DMR, longbow DMR. It is not a DMR. It is pretty much a full-on sniper rifle. It's weird, in my opinion, that something that is essentially a sniper rifle is labeled as a DMR. Which, for those of you that don't quite understand what I'm getting at, a DMR is essentially a marksman rifle in some games. Basically, it's a medium to long range weapon that is more or less pretty much just used for medium range. It's more accurate, sort of like a M1 Garand or most of the more semi-automatic weapons, like an M1 Garand, and which today would probably be counted as a DMR instead of an assault rifle, pretty much because it is not an assault rifle. It is pretty much just a semi-automatic rifle. But DMRs are not necessarily classified as sniper rifles, as though they can function as them. Just not as long ranges and just not as heavy firepower. A DMR is basically a balance between your standard rifle and a sniper rifle. But they're more versatile as well. They're not really meant for extreme ranges, and they're not meant to put down heavy stuff, but whereas a sniper rifle is. They're really just something to close the distance between your standard kit, like an assault rifle, and a sniper rifle. They're basically the go-between. But they're also sometimes just called marksman rifles, just because, well, they're not full-on sniper rifles, but they are more precision weapons. Why a sniper rifle in this game is labeled as a DMR, I have no clue. But, I guess someone somewhere in the frontier decided that a sniper rifle might as well be called a DMR. I don't know. Someone's logic somewhere was questionable. No, Skype. I want to send this to... Yes, I'm broadcasting, Hannah. is. There we go. So let me swap over to, oh, I don't want that dashboard, I want this dashboard. There we go. Now I can see what I'm doing on here. That should help a bit, hopefully. There we go. Okay, so yeah, I am there. But yeah, I don't know why they call this a DMR. I just really don't know. This one, I would more or less consider a DMR than a sniper rifle. Because again, to me, it functions just as well as a DMR as well. And this gun, however, quite clearly is a sniper rifle. This is not a DMR. I mean, this gun is, as far as I know, this thing fires 50 caliber rounds. So, yeah, it makes sense that this is a sniper rifle. These two, however, the kick that this thing has, I can see as a sniper rifle, but why it's labeled a DMR, I don't know. This thing, I'd consider more of a DMR than a sniper rifle, but again, this is like Titanfall logic. It doesn't always apply. These things, of course, you know, quite clearly LMG. So well, this one could be debated. It's very small for an LMG, but the way it functions, it really is an LMG. These things, there's no question that they are LMGs. I guess the Annihilator, alternator could be considered a machine pistol instead of a submachine gun, due to its more compact size and the fact that it basically functions and looks more like a pistol. But I'm guessing that's more or less based on the caliber of the round. But a submachine gun pretty much fires, you know, pistol rounds anyways. All these pretty much are understandably sniper rifles. This, on the other hand, would be considered a DMR. It is really much just a precision rifle. That's what DMRs are. They're precision, non-sniper rifles. I mean, so that makes sense. So why it's counted as assault rifle, I don't know. Shotguns, self-explanatory. Basically an automatic shotgun and your standard pump-action shotgun. Grenade launchers, well, Great Strikers, Grenadiers, or Grenadiers. Is it Grenadier or Grenadiers? I don't know, whichever. Basically, you're a rocket machine gun. There's nothing that I can say about that, although it does crap damage. Basically, your energy style grenade launcher, though it doesn't lob them like your standard grenade launcher, it just fires like a giant cannon. Or, sorry, small cannon, not giant, because cannons would be bigger. Of course, your standard grenade launcher just with stickies. And a burst fire charge up energy cannon, I guess you could say. There's nothing I can say about that. And, of course, your pistols. Your standard, you know, revolver, high-power pistol. And what is essentially a 3-barrel... I'm thinking it's an energy-based weapon. The bullets that come flying out of it more or less remind me of a energy-based weapon. It's supposed to be a shotgun, even though it doesn't really function as... Think of it as a a triple-barrel projectile energy weapon that kind of could function as a shotgun. I don't know why. It calls it a shotgun pistol, but I doubt it's a shotgun. Well, it's kind of hard to explain that one. Of course, your pistols, your standard automatic pistol is this. Your standard semi-auto, full auto, semi-auto, basically, you know, there's not much difference between the two, except for one's, you know, high rate of fire, low damage. This one, of course, high damage. Sorry, decent damage. Rate of fire is crappy, not as many bullets, you know, but does damage and higher accuracy and range. Then, of course, you have your, again, these revolver, high power, does incredible damage, less accuracy, a little bit more range than what I have currently, but less ammo, because, again, it is revolver, not many way of expending ammo. And, of course, it's rate of fire is craptastic. Your anti-Titan weapons. Your standard beam charge up kind of weapon that is just basically one giant beam that comes out of it. A grenade launcher that essentially has magnetic kind of rounds. a rocket launcher style thing that fires a big ball of energy. That's basically what this is. Self-explanatory. Your standard rocket launcher that locks onto a Titan. That's basically what that is. Your standard rocket launcher. So, I'm just going to be going with your standard, you know, assault rifle, a standard auto pistol, of course a little more standard because I got, you know, magazine equipped. And of course a charge rifle, just because, you know, it works. So as far as everything else, I got one guy with basically that semi-auto energy cannon with of course, basically my two sub-weapons are going to be, you know, pretty much what I'm going to be sticking with. So he's got a shield, he's got fire stars, which is pretty much what I'll be using. Most of my other characters got grappling hooks, except for my guy with the sniper rifle, who's got the cloak. But other than that, everything else is pretty much the same. So, okay, so I also got a hollow pilot. Guy with the hollow pilot with a shotgun. I can't speak today. And of course, these two things. As for my Titans, Legion, I'm not a big fan of Legion. To be honest. I got nuclear ejection, which I'm sorry, but you don't want to be near me when I eject this. Basically, I'm gonna go boom. I really don't have anything to equip the Legion. I guess I could unlock this, but I kind of want to save up my credits. I honestly don't know. Of course, Dome Shield, I'm gonna keep that on. Basically, all these Titans, you can't really change up their equipment aside from perks. I guess I could basically use these. Grand Canyon would be nice, I guess, to have. Well, actually, this could be nice too, to be honest. Spitfire, critical hits, restore energy, Vortex Amplifier. You know what? Let's buy it. We'll see how it works. Okay, Scorch. I'm probably not gonna be using Scorch too often, just because it is essentially a grenade launcher that fires incendiaries. So, I mean, I guess I could do tempered plating, which eventually I'll get once it's level 6, which will basically, you know, basically it will be immune to crits and its own thermite damage. So I won't be able to step into my own thermite and destroy myself. This, of course, increases the damage and duration of thermite shield, which I don't know if I'll use. Fuel for the firewall cooldown is reduced by 2 seconds. That could be interesting. Scorched Earth. Flame core ignites the ground, leaving a thermite in its wake. That could be interesting. I mean, so wildfire housing increases the direct damage and thermite from. Okay, I guess that could work. But I'm generally gonna always keep, of course, nuclear ejection on here. Just because, when I'm doomed, I kind of want to go boom and take everyone with me. So, North Star, I guess I could, you know, cluster missile secondary explosion, hit a larger range and last longer. Viper thrusts, move faster during hover and flight core. Twin traps, tethered first 2 traps. Threat optics, enemies and heightened. Enemies are highlighted while zooming. I don't know about that. Plasma railgun rounds fire through targets. Again, could be useful. I'm kind of might want to get that though, because I'd like to have wider range on my rockets. As far as Ronin, of course, always going to keep nuclear ejection on here. Phase reflect. Basically, it keeps me out of danger when I'm doomed. Gives me more time to use my my nuclear ejection. Highlander, because the extended duration is so. I have yet to get off sword core in this thing. Thunderstorm, arc wave, Has 2 charges. That could be interesting. Temporal 9. Phase dash is available more often. Ricochet rounds. Not probably going to use it. Of course, keep everything. Basically, this thing's a triple barrel shotgun thingamajig. Of course, North Star basically has a sniper type weapon. Scorch just basically has the thermite grenade launcher. This thing has basically an energy weapon. Tone has basically a DMR that helps it lock on. So I don't have nuclear ejection on this just yet. I could eventually have it soon though. Which I have auto eject on instead, which allows me to basically automatically eject when it's doomed. Of course, tone tracker rounds basically crit hits apply 2 tracker marks on targets. Reinforced particle wall basically blocks more damage and lasts longer. Pulse echo after short delay, sonar pulse echoes a second pulse. Rocket barrage tracker rockets fire 2 additional missiles. Maybe not that much. This I would like eventually. Burst loader aiming allows the cannon to store up to 3 shots to burst fire. Yeah, that could be good. Doom, Dome Shield, sorry, couldn't use that. Legion, might not always use it. More core lasts longer. This might be, I might use it so I can move faster. Pretty much because you have to aim. Because when the cannon is spurred, because the Predator cannon has to spur up in order to fire. This basically increases twice as much damage it could take. Hidden compartment. Power shot has 2 charges. And power shot damage is reduced, of course, by X amount. We're gonna, of course, keep nuclear ejection on this. Monarch. I'm not sure if I'm ever gonna use it. Nuclear ejection, of course. Of course, Monarch. Shield amplifier. Energy softness gain, something like that. Energy thief. Core meter is earned 10% faster, and still better. No, this is your selection. Your accepted execution. Rapid rearm reduces the cooldown of rearm by 5 seconds. So the fittest batteries can repair the Monarch out of doomed state, which again would be nice. But I guess I would keep the shield amplifier on, and also core. Okay, so come on, core abilities. Arc rounds. Missile racks, so twice the amount of ammo, twice the amount of missiles. Energy transfer, hitting friendly. Okay, that could be interesting, I guess. I guess if I wanted to play support role with that, I guess I could do that. We're gonna keep the arc rounds on. Rearm and reload, faster reload and rearm speeds. Zone destroy is intensified, dealing more damage to Titans and pilots. Energy field, energy siphon affects large area. Ooh, that could be interesting. So unfortunately, I can't do that right now. Multi-target missiles. Hold rocket salvo to lock on to heavily armored targets. Missiles deal more damage. Removes point weaknesses. Okay. So it's considering actually fire and damage. We'll keep this on. Right, upgrade core. I guess I could still give Monarch a try. But other than those, I may not use Legion. Tones, probably use more often. Ronin. I tend to like to use Ronin. North Star is kind of one of those things that kind of like to use, but it's kind of difficult to use, of course, because it's basically a sniper titan. Scorch, difficult to use. Just because it's a grenade launcher titan. Ion, we'll give it a try. So those are my things right now. Getting a sentry would be nice. Right now I just got ticks. These, of course, give me amped weapons. I cannot. Phase rewind. Titan Sentry. These two could be nice eventually. Backup battery. Give yourself a free battery. That could be useful. Not gonna lie. Radar jammer and James enemy radar. Smart pistol would also be really lovely. Hardcover reinforced pilot size particle wall. Could be interesting. Phase rewind could be nice. Of course, these could be interesting. Roll dice roll. Basically, I get a rando card. Right now, I'm going to keep ticks active, just because might get lucky with an explosion. So that's kind of what I'm going to go in with. So I'm going to equip my, let's equip the flatline. As far as Titans go, we're going to put on Ion, and let's find a game. And we're going to go here. Attrition and Amped Hardpoint. Okay. Good lord. Let me actually go get something to drink while this is loading.
Frontier's worth every part of this fight. Okay, pilot. Let's get this job done.
Okay.
Keep moving forward! I got follow my target!
Oh, what am I shot with? Dang. Split fire. Split. Come on. I can't hit any projector up. Gotcha. They kind of like my grappling hook. It allows me to get to places that I couldn't normally get to. Is that a Titan?
We can't let them pin us down! We need to move! Look! Pilot! Now the other way. Stay here! Move! Move!
Oh, okay. Oh, shoot! Ah, you lucky duck. Oh, hello.
Formation! I
Oh, dang it. Oh, shoot. Oh, I got messed up because of the darn thing here. Got the ticks.
Keep fighting, pilot. Your Titan's almost ready.
Oh, come on. Oh, shoot.
We're falling behind. Let's pull it together, team.
Oh! Oh! Monarch got me, huh? Oh, what the? Legion got me. You got me with the Legion by accident.
Pilot, your Titan is standing by. Call it when ready.
Over there! Hostile pilot in sight. Take 31 and pursue.
Stand by for Titanfall.
Come on, Titan.
Control transfer
Give
to
me up.
pilot. Power supply ready. Enemy pilot on exterior. Enemy pilot has ejected. Hostile pilot KIA. Enemy Titan down. Warning, enemy pilot attacking. Warning, multiple enemy pilots attacking.
Double time.
This is a horror thing.
Enemy pilot eliminated.
Wow.
Critical damage. Advise vortex shield. Warning, hostile pilot attached to hull. Warning, multiple enemy pilots attacking. Critical damage. Tripwire may be useful to detect threat.
Missed him. Dang it. That line.
Reinforcements on your six! Back up! Back up! Incoming hostile pilot!
They're barely ahead of us. We can do this.
Back up! Hold them back up! Hold on!
That's how we solve problems.
And there you go. Ah, looks like you got me.
Do we have any pilots in the area? Upper visual! Over here!
Oh, shoot! Woohoo!
Target pilot spotted!
You're well on your way to getting your height.
Take out the sight! Fire! Fire!
Oh, dang it!
Eyes off! I'm on target! Get ready, Shrek!
Your Titan is ready, pilot. Standing by for your call.
Oh! Did I even get the kill? I don't think I got the kill.
Stand by for Titanfall.
Pilot control initiated. Welcome back.
That pilot doesn't stand a chance.
Recommend vortex shield. Warning, mode taking excessive damage. Enemy Titan destroyed.
What a sharpshooter.
Warning, enemy pilot attacking. Laser core ready. Enemy Titan eliminated. Enemy Titan destroyed.
Keep pushing, pilot. We're barely ahead.
Friendly Titan down. Ejecting.
wow. If I actually did that. Why am I? Why did you get paused? I don't know. Okay, now I got flatline with increased ammo, which will be good for me. And now I can probably get rid of one of these. Let's get rid of, you know what? Let's get rid of an alternator and go with the shotgun. I don't know how they would have a suppressor, but okay. Okay, what's up with my Twitch thing? Okay, hold on. Twitch is being weird. Bear with me. Okay, there we go. That really is weird. Why is Twitch not... Why is Twitch not showing the video? Feed of it. That's really weird. I mean, I have audio, but I have no video. That is strange. Oh, hey, got some woodland. I think we'll keep this for now. Oh, I can also use this. I think we'll keep these for now. Yeah. Now we got the has it been. Let me actually stop the stream and try to restart it, and then we will do some, well, hold on. Oh, yeah, I got something. That's the core. Yeah, let's keep the stealthy checked. I just got a weapon thing. Oh, yeah, use that weapon. Okay. So, yeah. We'll keep that on for now. And then we'll go with Scorch. Anyways, I'm gonna stop the stream and restart it. For some reason, I have audio but no visual. I'll be right back.